myself. My name is Sarah Breedlove, and I was born December 23rd, 1867, to two former slaves. Now, I wasn't born a slave. I was born free. My siblings who were born before me, they were born slaves, but I was born free. Now, we lived in Delta, Louisiana, and I lived there. And at around the age of 14, I got married. Yes, I got married when I was 14 years old. And my husband and I, we had a baby. We had a girl, and we called her Amelia. And so we lived together in Delta, Louisiana for some years. And when I was around 20 years old, my husband, he suddenly died. He just died. Well, that left me and our baby Amelia alone. Now, my husband had the job, and he did all the work, and he took care of us. I didn't work. But I knew now I had to go to work because somebody had to take care of me and baby Amelia. So what I decided to do, I decided to move to St. Louis. And it was there that I worked as a laundress. Does anybody know what a laundress is? What's a laundress?
It's where somebody went to laundry store.
Yes, yeah, kind of, sort of. Except for working at a laundry store, I did laundry for people in their house. I washed their clothes, I dried their clothes, I ironed and folded their clothes. And I did this for a lot of different people.
Do you like
And so, I only made $1.50 a day. That was not a lot of money to take care of me and my baby Amelia. So I decided I have to figure out a way to make more money. So it was during this time that I was really worried about how to make money, and I was worried about what's going to happen the next day. And because I was worried, my hair started falling out, and I started going bald. So that worried me even more. So I decided, I thought, there has to be a way that I can create maybe a hair care product that would help my scalp to regrow my hair. Now, I'm an African American woman, and there were not very many hair care products. There weren't any out there that would help African American hair. So I had to be the one to create it. So I set about experimenting with different things to try to create a product that would work on my hair type. So I did. And I finally created a hair care, a moisturizer that I could put on my hair, my scalp, that would help my hair grow back out because I was going bald. So I started using it, and my hair started growing back. And I thought to myself, well, I could sell this and make some money. So I went door to door, knocking on doors, and I sold my hair care products to people. And the African American women, they liked it, and they started buying it, and it started growing their hair out. So I made more. I made conditioners and shampoos and greases for black women's hair. And soon, I sold so much that I started making a lot of money. Well, I made so much money that I was able to travel all over the country and sell my products. And it was during that time that I met another man. Now remember, my first husband died, right? So I met a man by the name of Charles Joseph Walker. And we got married. And yes, again. I got married again. And so I decided to change my name from Sarah Breedlove to Madam C.J. Walker. And the C.J. stood for Charles Joseph Walker. And that's what everybody called me after I got married. And so we together worked together to build this business and sell the hair care product. And soon we made so much money. But before that, I came up with another product. So I wanted my hair to be straight, but I didn't want to use the perms that was sold in the store, and there was not really a safe way to straighten black African American women's hair. So I created this. Does anybody know what this is? It is a comb, but it's a special kind of comb. This is what's called a hot comb or a pressing comb. And what you do with this comb, you set it on the fire and it gets really, really hot on the stove. And then you take the comb while it's hot and you comb through your hair. And so my hair was kinky and tight at first, but it goes from being kinky and tight to really what? Straight, yes. And so I wanted straight hair, and this was a way to get straight hair. And so I started selling this product along with my other hair care products, and together the African American women love these products. We made so much money. And before long, I had become the first African American woman self-made millionaire. I became the first African American self-made millionaire. So I had so much money that what I did, I didn't keep the money for myself, I shared the money. I opened schools to teach other women how to do hair. I gave out scholarships so that people could go to college. I opened other businesses, and I empowered black women to work for me so that they could make a lot of money as well. And so they made money, and then they opened their businesses as well. So my daughter, Alana, she also went to college, and then she also worked in the business, and eventually she grew up, she got married, and she had children, and she also stayed in the business. But around 1919, I started to get really sick. And on May 25th, 1919, I died. I was only 51 years old when I died. I died of something called hypertension, and what hypertension is high blood pressure. Now today, in 2017, there are medicines to help us with high blood pressure. But back in 1919, we didn't have those medicines. And that's what I died of at the age of 51. Now, the hair care products are still being sold. Madam C.J. Walker hair care products can be found online. They can be found in some stores. And the pressing comb can still be found in any store wherever